So hi everyone, this is Gautam, Assistant Professor, work as the Department of Mechanical Engineering in SNS College of Technology. So today we are going to see about the topic of which is Six Sigma. Six Sigma is nothing but to identify the variations and reduce the defects in the working space. Like to be precise, Six Sigma stands for six standard deviation from mean. For example, sigma is the Greek letter used to represent the standard deviation in the statics. Six Sigma is similar to zero defects like ZT. It's a philosophical benchmark for standard excellence produced by Philip Crosby. Six Sigma methodology is provided to technique and tools to improve the capability of the reduced defects in a working space. It was started by Motorola in 1987. It's a manufacturing divisions. Then followed by Six Sigma strikes for perfection. It's allow only 3.4 defects per million opportunities or 99.99% accuracy. So that's why it's called a very rare method and very accurate method to improve our quality. So Six Sigma is improve the process performance, decrease variations and maintain the constant quality of the process output. This leads to defect reduction and improve the profits and quality and customer satisfaction. So here the objective of Six Sigma principle is to achieve zero defects of the product or process, which allows 3.4 defects per million per opportunities. In Six Sigma there are the two types of process to identify the defects or giving some improved solutions. First one is DMA-IC, which is nothing but define, measure, analyze, improve and control. And second one is DMA-DV, which is nothing but define, measure, analyze, again design and validation process. So these both are combined as a Six Sigma process. First one is DMA-IC, which is for a finished product. If the product is finished, then only we can apply this method, DMA-IC. And this DMA-DV, which is for design stage approach. If the product is in design stage, so then only we can approach this DMA-DV. So this is the two difference between DMA-IC and DMA-DV. So here DMA-IC is indefined. We are going to follow these methods like determine the benchmarks and determine the quality and determine the defects, set some baselines, determine the customer requirements, determine the customer commitment and the overall flow of the process from start to end. So this is comes under the defined category. Then second one is measure. In measure we have to find out the calculate some data like continuous data, descriptive data or creative forms, giving some solution, etc. Then followed by analysis. In analysis this is a very important role, like how to analyze the process and how to analyze the defects, and likewise we have to follow. In here they are using some tools like 5S, Kaizen, fishbone diagram, etc. First one is verify the data, then draw the conclusion from data, then test the conclusions or result, then determine the improvement process, then followed by the maintain the root cause, which is I already said in the root cause map like fishbone diagram, then followed by the map cause why it's caused in the particular area, then followed by improve. We have to give some solution to improve the product, like getting some improve ideas and creative models, or give some experience, or give some experiments, or setting the goals, or etc. So final one is control. In control you have to monitor day to day or daily wise by using some materials or manpower or etc. You monitor the process regularly, measure the process regularly, effectiveness, then need of adjustments. So this is comes under the DMA-IC category. In here the scope of Six Sigma is to concept is oriented from a manufacturing field. Now it's applied for non-manufacturing process also, like no, it's not only for manufacturing field. We can apply wherever we can, like in hotels or hospital sites or anything. Today one can apply the Six Sigma to many fields such as like service, medical, insurance, procedures, call centers, etc. Wherever we want to improve our quality, then we can apply this method. Okay. So here the final summary of Six Sigma is similar to zero defects. It's a philosophy benchmarking standard for excellence provided by the Philip Crosby. Then Six Sigma strives of perfection. It's allowed 3.4 defects per million opportunity in a particular working area. In this character we need the concept and the process of Six Sigma approach were discussed. So here the 5 phases of achieving the Six Sigma status are define, measure, analyze, improve and control, which is the first one. And second one is define, measure, analyze, define, design and validation. So this is the overall package of Six Sigma. Thank you.